Good morning and happy Wednesday. We're going live today. It's Worthy Cause Wednesday. We're going to change up the pace a little bit, but we brought on a very special guest, an expert in his field. And I'm going to introduce him, Mr. Anthony Thornton with Guaranteed Home Loans is with us today.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
So Anthony, how's your Wednesday going?
Hey, Wednesday's going great. I know I heard you mention something about worthy causes, so we're all over that with how we work with Children's Hope here of Atlanta ourselves, so that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to dive into that. It's an awesome Wednesday as always.
Yeah.
We can talk about how you actually structured your whole business around that.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, just here to kind of get some information, see, help your audience and teach them how they can close on time on their mortgage loan purchases or refinances. See how we can help.
Awesome. So we're going to be talking about the mortgage business today, and in today's market, how you can close on time, guaranteed.
Yes. Yes.
So Anthony, right now in the market, how are you able to do that? Just like a high level.
So basically, Chase, I'm the CEO of Guaranteed Home Loans. So it's basically our systems and assistance, right? Every business has to have systems, and of course, we have to have a strong workforce on how to do it. How it works at our company, every single person that applies for a loan that we approve, and that's a lot of people, we give them a guarantee in writing that says they'll close on time, or we'll just pay them $1,000 at closing. And so far, in all the loans that we've done, we've never had to pay that $1,000 fine. So I like to give a lot of credit to the people that we have working on the loans. So that's awesome.
Let me get that right, recap real quick. You're so confident in your team's ability, you're willing to offer a performance guarantee on every single loan.
Every single loan. Yeah, every single client that gets pre-approved to buy, sell, or refinance, 100%. Yes.
Awesome. So in the marketplace right now, is anybody offering anything like that in Metro Atlanta?
I haven't heard of any company in Metro Atlanta offering any type of performance guarantees. I do hear there's a lot of delays on getting deals closed, but we're trying to get deals closed before the deadline, not after, obviously. So yeah, I haven't heard of it.
So what's the secret to closing on time? If you had to name one thing that distinguishes you above and beyond anybody else?
I would just say the one thing that kind of separates us above and beyond everybody else is really just setting realistic expectations. One of the major problems that buyers and refinance candidates have when they get a loan is they're constantly being asked over and over and over for the same paperwork. So I have a very robust system where you can actually just take a picture of a pay stub and it automatically, with your cell phone, automatically just uploads into our database. It saves you time, it saves you effort. You can do it from the courtesy of wherever your mobile phone is. So I would think the technology piece and setting expectations up front gives us all 5-star reviews and stuff that we have all online.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So as we know, the loan process is really closely involved with working with real estate agents and all the other people in the settlement process. So how do you distinguish yourself, would you say, with working with agents? I know you've got a little bit of experience doing that. I'm working with an agent, and the best form of communication, I know you said you've been leveraging technology.
Yes, yes. So, consistently when we put this company together years and years ago, and this is my 8th mortgage company I've owned, just so you know, number 8. And so
Okay.
we got a lot of information from real estate agents, and there's always one question you have to ask them. What is the number one issue that you have in working with a lender? And consistently what I was hearing across the country was, I don't know what's going on with my loan. So I put a lot of my financial resources into technology, where if you're a real estate agent, you have an actual app on your cell phone where you can get 24/7 live information, just like we have here at the company internally. And so you always know what's going on with your loan. You can we always approve your client at the maximum amount they'll be approved for. And so, for example, let's say you're a real estate agent, we had somebody approved at maximum of $500,000, and you found them a home for $425,000. You can just change our pre-approval letter on your app. You don't have to call us. So it puts you in control from day one on getting your offer submitted. And then, of course, I'm sure we'll talk about it, how we help real estate agents beat other buyers and agents during multiple offer situations.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a lot of good information, especially in today's market.
Yeah.
Short days on market, low inventory, a lot of communication is needed between the buyer's agent, the listing agent, the pre-approval process. And that dives us right into basically the next thing there is the rates right now. Those are historical lows. Are you seeing any problems with that or any advantages, Mayor, more or less?
Well, you know, a lot of times consumers think that every mortgage company has a different rate. Now, sometimes, you know, I do a test with my team. I said, well, why don't you guys call 5 mortgage companies or banks and ask them what's their rate on, let's just say a 30-year fix on an FHA loan, and there you'll get 5 different answers. You know, our rates, we offer the lowest rates out here, and our rates start at like 1.99 and up. It just depends on when you lock in, and what a lot of people don't know is mortgage rates are tied to the 10-year bond market. Not when you hear from CNN or Fox News or wherever you get your news from that rates fell. When rates fall, they're not talking about mortgage rates. So we understand that the rates are tied to the 10-year bond market, and we can offer our client the most competitive rates on the planet. And the reason because of that is we're a mortgage broker. So how is that an advantage to a buyer or somebody looking to refinance? So when you come to us, we're already in our portfolio. We have the top 100 lenders in the country that instead of going to them direct, you can come to us, have your situation looked at one time, and then we can shop you amongst all those different companies without having to get your credit pulled 100 different times and lower your score, because that could be a problem. And then we can guarantee to give you the best loan program for your situation on the planet, where you're self-employed, W-2 client, 1099. We have all the loan programs that are here for you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Anthony, you're providing all this great performance guarantees, service, phenomenal communication. I'm assuming you're tying this very closely with 5-star reviews. How important is a 5-star review to you and your organization?
So, you know, most companies that are in commission-based entities, like we're a commission-based entity, just like a real estate agent or a loan company who works off commission. We don't measure our success on whether or not we receive a commission. In our organization, we look for 2 things. Did we get a 5-star review? Did we get a video testimonial? Or 3, did we get a referral from a client? Because those are the 3 currencies that we value above and beyond any commission that we would possibly receive, because that means that the customer says we went above and beyond, we exceeded their expectations, and now not only do they like us, now they trust us with their friends, family, and people that are near and dear to them. So that's a big deal for us.
So to recap that, you're more or less creating a lifelong customer.
Oh yeah, we definitely have what we consider, we don't have past clients here. What we have is what we call lifetime clients. And it's, you know, after you close, it's a huge opportunity for some people, because we offer quarterly classes where we teach you how to build wealth through real estate. Like we teach you how to buy, sell, flip real estate. We do Zoom meetings and in person. We teach you how to open up your own LLC, start your own business. We bring in venture capitalists and other type of funding where you could get startup money, and we teach you kind of how to structure it. Now, this is totally free of charge. Some companies charge anywhere from $8,000 to $25,000 to teach you something like this. But the only reason I started this company is because I have a personal goal as the CEO. I want to create more multimillionaires through real estate investing, because I know that's where 88% of millionaires make their money. That's where I make mine. And I want to make sure I deliver that information back out to clients who are loyal to us, who support us, and who help us support causes like Children Healthcare of Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm glad you actually connected all those pieces there on a Wednesday. As you know, it's Worthy Cause Wednesday. And it's a great transition from us to go to your big why of helping people in, 1, the biggest purchase of their life, helping them 2, build wealth in it, provide experience, education, and be a resource, an extension of them. And then you all tie in this together into a worthy cause. So if you wouldn't mind, explain a little bit about how you're able to integrate a worthy cause into the loan business.
Okay, so worthy causes, that's the one of the biggest whys for us. When we designed our company, the first thing we asked ourselves, okay, when we generate currency, who else could benefit and who else could we help with this currency? Now, I have 4 kids of my own, so I love kids. And I like the great work that Children's Healthcare of Atlanta does. So our system is set up where it's automatic. Every single time a deal gets closed, there's a portion of our profits that automatically gets donated to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta because these kids have like spinal cord injuries, cancer, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and I've been down there a few times, and I'll tell you, I'm an Air Force veteran. I'm a pretty tough guy. I'm an NCAA basketball referee since 1996. I've been called every name in the book, and it doesn't bother me. But when you go down to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta and you see these children walking down with, carrying their own IVs, their hair's falling out of their head, and their attitudes are so phenomenal. I would say that they're way tougher than I ever could be because it's an amazing to see kids so strong. So I have to put my money behind something like that because I just 110% believe in it.
That's awesome. So when you step back and you look past everything, this is more or less a vehicle that allows you to serve everybody around you.
Yes. Yes.
Like you're willingly serving the community as a whole, like tens of thousands of people on a yearly basis.
That is correct. Yeah. We want to make sure. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say that's a unique selling proposition that you don't even think about as like it's bigger than you.
Oh,
like you're serving those capacities and marketplaces. That's not going to impact just our lives. It's the generations beyond and beyond and beyond. That's
yeah. If I can,
awesome.
I grew up, both of my parents were financial people, right? So I learned about credit, income, investing, I guess from the time I came out of the womb. I remember my first toy was a calculator. And so I did the same thing for my kids. Some of them it stuck with, and some of them it didn't. Some of them are more creative than a calculator person. But the calculator made me so successful in business and understanding people's needs. And I'm just saying, hey, one day when I was a small child, I said, when I become successful, these are going to be benchmarks in my business where I teach people how to be successful in real estate, in mortgages, in investing, entrepreneurship. Those are the things that are near and dear to my heart. And those are the things that I believe that I have a pretty good track record of teaching. So it's part of our company here at Guaranteed Home Loans, for sure.
That's awesome. And that's the biggest takeaway I think I've seen is you're a resource, you're a giver, you've got experience and knowledge to help people with the biggest purchase of their life, as well as building some wealth at the same time while giving back and serving many, many generations.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're 100% behind that. Absolutely.
Well, if you enjoyed this content, you enjoyed hearing about how Anthony is serving the community through Guaranteed Home Loans, how he's able to give back, be a resource, let us know in the chat. We're definitely looking forward to hearing how we can go serve more and more people. Absolutely. Every single year.
Yeah.
And as always, thank you, Anthony.
Well, let me let you guys know how to contact me in case you want to contact our company. If you're looking to buy, sell, invest in real estate, or you just want to refinance, or if you just have questions, you can go to our website, letsclosefast.com, letsclosefast.com. You can call our 1-800 number. Somebody will definitely pick up the phone at 833-527-5626, 833-527-5626. And we can answer any questions you have. And also, if you want to become a partner with us, maybe you're a nonprofit that we can support on top of it. Maybe you have a cause near and dear to your heart that we could put, financial resources to, whether it be in the U.S. or outside the U.S. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to talk to you and see how we might be able to serve more people in our community through real estate, through mortgages, and through entrepreneurship, because that's what we're all about here. Okay.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. And don't forget, that's a benefit-rich URL, letsclosefast.com.
Absolutely. Yeah. I thank you for your time. It's been awesome meeting with you today, Chase. Thanks for, putting this out on Facebook and all the other places it'll go. And I know it'll be a blessing to some people, for sure.
Yes, sir. It's a privilege for sure. Thank you very much.
All right. You're welcome.
I'll see you guys.
All right.